Good to go.
A long game to end the regular season at home, but one that I think can provide some valuable lessons because in a tournament format, a game like this you can easily end up in.
Oh, no doubt. And we had the game scripted from a pitching perspective. We wanted to see and put guys into situations where they could be, you go late into a tournament, you're going to be pitching everybody. We wanted them to get in there and see what they brought to the table, and I thought for the most part we did a really nice job. Obviously we had a hiccup in the ninth, and then we make a physical mistake after that, on a routine double play ball. The ball was spinning because he capped it off the end. The ball was spinning. We don't finish and we don't get a double play, but I thought we showed some resiliency after they take a lead and we come back and hit a double, and then the play there in the whatever inning it was, the 12th, single Connor does everything right, gets down, the ball hits him in the knee and takes off, and they get score an unearned run, and then we just didn't execute. We did base running in the beginning cost us. I said the Fish should have scored on a single earlier on a ball where they knew the outfield was playing deep, but he hesitated at second base, and if he doesn't hesitate, we score that inning. But you're going to get mad at Brandon Fish. All he does is hit and put up runs and puts up numbers. But that's another learning experience for a young guy. So, that cost us. That was a run. That's a run. And in close games like this, you got to be able to execute. We get the bunt down there in the 12th, then we don't hit into a game-ending double play. We got a runner on third, and with 2 outs, and then you never know what happens. But again, this team is pretty resilient. We saw a lot of good things. Brendan Holland was great. I thought, Frankie Venezia, Hayden Duke, Brian Goggin. Drew Haight I thought was really, really good. And, Quigley gave us an opportunity, but then, you can't walk 3 guys. Like, you can't all of a sudden start giving them freebies late. You got to be able to lock in and throw the ball over the plate against a team that's been struggling. And you know what? They found a way to win today, so it's good for them. But we'll be back and ready to go for Albany on Thursday.
I got to ask, based on how this was going, how much longer were you willing to go? I mean, were you going to run out of arms?
We had Jamari Rosa left, and he would have gone until
whatever
he had to, and then you go to position guys, But but they were getting deep in theirs as well.
Yes, they were.
So, and again, extra innings. We're going to play in 2 days. It's one of those things. It's not the perfect end, but we got some guys some valuable experience, and we got some guys some ABs, and we got to rest some guys too that are a little dinged up. So hopefully that pays dividends for the weekend.
I mean, despite the outcome, actually it does provide a win-win because you did give some bench players a chance to play.
Yeah.
You did rest some guys that you're going to need over the weekend and next week.
Yeah.
So in some ways, this did become a win-win.
Yeah, Jimmy Sullivan hasn't had a lot of ABs, but he had 3 hits today,
right,
and some big ones, and we're going to need him. He's going to come up in a situation where we need him to come through, and getting him some live at-bats is key. And, Frank Wayman hasn't had a lot of ABs. I thought he put together some pretty good ABs, hit the ball hard, So, these guys, they work hard. They deserve an opportunity. This was the perfect time on a short week before we go to Albany.
All right, you obviously still have big fish to go after.
Sure.
And that begins on Thursday. Mm-hmm. So is LJ Keeving available to pitch in Albany?
LJ will start on Thursday. He will be limited in the amount of innings he goes, but he will start on Thursday. He threw a pen yesterday. There were no issues, so he will start. And then from there, we'll figure it out. We'll see who we use in the pen on Thursday, and who we don't will probably start on Friday, and then the other guy that comes in on Thursday will probably start on Saturday. So.
And as far as going to Maine is concerned, you're pretty healthy, all things considered.
Yeah, we're healthy.
You're a pretty healthy team going up there.
We are. And I think we're a team that when we're playing the way we're capable of, I think we're hard to beat. Our lineup 1 through 9, I think, is the deepest in the conference, and we can beat you with a homer, we can beat you with a stolen base. So I think we're pretty balanced. And what our pitching has done the last few weekends has been, you look at the scores at Hartford, but that's a homer dome. That place it's a scary place to play. And I thought our guys did, especially on Sunday, did a really nice job. So we're looking forward to it. We'd still like to get that bye. It is achievable.
I was going to say, that is still available to you.
Yes, and the way we go with our pitching this weekend will be determined on it. We can still have the opportunity to attain that bye.
So a little scoreboard watching will take place.
We'll play our game and then go watch.
Then go watch.
Right,
Good
exactly.
idea.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Right, thank you.
Nice job.